Phil Libin is the CEO of Evernote, one of the fastest growing cloud technology-based companies in the world. Evernote's mission is to help people around the globe to remember everything, capture anything, and access it anywhere.
You know, I really believe that the idea itself is worth very little. I do some mentoring of younger entrepreneurs and students, a couple of hundred companies a year. And one of the main things I say is the core idea, the idea itself is almost worthless. There's many great ideas. And there's many people that can come up with great ideas. 99% of the value is the execution. And there's a huge difference between those two things. For example, I don't think, Leonardo da Vinci didn't actually invent anything. He wasn't an inventor. He wasn't an innovator. He was a dreamer. He dreamt about things. He drew things. He inspired people, but none of them was actually real. None of it was actionable. Leonardo da Vinci didn't invent the helicopter just because he had a dream about something that kind of looked like a helicopter. It was several hundred years later when someone actually invented it, actually designed it, created it, executed it, made it in a way that's real. So I think the brilliant idea is actually not as rare as people think. What's really rare is combining that spark with the ability to actually see it through, to actually execute, and most importantly, to not lose interest. Because I think a lot of very smart, very creative people, their flaw is that they lose interest because once they've been thinking about something for a year, 5 years, 10 years, they get bored and they want to move on and think about something else. But it takes 5 or 10 or 20 years to actually accomplish something real. So you have to be creative enough to have a good idea, but not so creative that you get bored with it easily, so you can really stick through it and see it through.